Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some NBA, or some college basketball here. I'm going to talk about my number 9 Kentucky Wildcats beating the Louisville Cardinals 95-76 reaction. Kentucky with a dominant 19-point win here in the KFC Yum Center. It was really more than a 19-point game. Louisville scored some garbage time points there at the end. But just a dominant performance for Kentucky. Austin Reeves was the leading scorer. Did I say Austin Reeves? I mean Antonio Reeves, not the NBA player. 30 points for Reeves for Antonio tonight. He was 9 of 10 the first half, 4 of 4 from 3. Did go off in the second half, but he had 30. Trey Mitchell, 18 points, 12 rebounds. He made 4 threes in this game. Really underrated 3-point shooter. He's been nailing those threes this year. He's a really sneaky 3-point threat, and this whole team's a bunch of 3-point threats. Like Trey Mitchell, Antonio Reeves, Rob Dillingham, Reed Shepard, even Aaron Bradshaw can nail the 3 at times. Like, we have a bunch of 3-point threats, and when you're making those threes at any level, like especially this level, when you're making threes like Kentucky is at a really high percentage, it's hard to beat teams like Kentucky. And Reed Shepard got his first double-double with 11 points and 11 assists in this game. His just basketball IQ is off the charts. Like, he's so good. Trey Mitchell and Reed Shepard each had double-doubles. 18 and 12 for Trey Mitchell, 11 and 11 for Reed Shepard, along with 4 rebounds. Had a steal. Dillingham, 12 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. He had a nice windmill dunk there, went to get it to 93-71 there at the end with a nice windmill dunk. And they shot 51% from the field, 48 from 3, 81% from the free throw line. Their shooting splits on their way to up 95 points. One of the highest scoring teams in the nation. Antonio Reeves had 30 points on 10 of 16, 4 of 5 from 3, 6 of 7 from the line. Trey Mitchell, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 4 of 7 from 3. Justin Edwards, 13.7 rebounds. I thought played his best game as a Kentucky Wildcat. He scored a lot in the second half. He played a lot better in the second half than the first half. Didn't force shots and took it to the rim, which I think is his game, taking the basketball to the rim. Dillingham, 12 points, Reed, 11 and 11. This team has 6 guys averaging double figures. This team is really deep with depth. And Rob Dillingham can absolutely fly. He can absolutely freaking dunk. Not many people knew he could do that, including me. I didn't even know he could windmill dunk like that. Thero had 7 points, 4 rebounds, made a 3 in this game. On the inside, 2 rebounds, had some nice defense, had a block or 2. Wasn't our best defensive performance as Louisville. They really shoot good. 42.4%, 4 of 17, 23.5% from 3, 22 of 31 from the line. Both teams had the same amount of turnovers, 13 to 13. Kentucky out-rebounded them by 2. It's just Kentucky's shooting was really good. 51, 48, 81 shooting splits. Louisville didn't really shoot good. 42% people like, oh, Kentucky's defense didn't play too good. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. So Louisville scored, they outscored by 1 in the second half, so, it doesn't really matter. We outscored them 53-33 in the first half, and they were trying to make a few, they showed spurts in this game, but this Louisville team just gives up so easy, man. Like, it's sad to see how far Louisville's fallen off being legit. As a Kentucky fan, you come to these games just be pretty excited. Man, I still am because it's Kentucky. I'm excited for every Kentucky game. But against Louisville, you expect more fight. The first 3-4 minutes they showed some fight, but after that, they kind of just gave up. Kentucky went on that big run and got the lead up. Louisville got it to about 9, but then Kentucky brought back up to 20 to end the half. Louisville's just one of the worst they're one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the country, like 320th ranked or something. They shot 22% from 3 in this game. They didn't really shoot as a team, like 42%. They made a few garbage time buckets and made some free throws. Brandon Huntley Hatfield was pretty good, 16 points, 11 rebounds. He played pretty good for Louisville. Was probably their best player. Sky Clark, 20 points, 5 assists. James, 12 points. White, 11 points. Jovanovic, 3 points. Okorafor, 5 points. But other than that, Louisville's offense is just not too good. Like, they're one of the worst three-point shooting teams. Their free throw shooting isn't that good. And their defense was pretty poor in this game. But Kentucky's also one of the best offenses in the country. And when Kentucky shoots shoots this high level at 3, and can attack the paint as well, we're tough to beat. We're going to be a really tough team to beat throughout the season. And I think we're going to go up in the next AP poll. A few teams ahead of us have lost. Kentucky gets this win here. Their next game isn't until next Friday against Illinois State. So Kentucky should go up in the next AP poll. So we'll see though. But big win. Big win. So the L's down crowd. So that's all I really have to say. So until next time, peace.